What's going on, Taurus? We're going to go ahead and jump into your December 2022 weekly reading here. It's going to be your reading from December 12th until the 18th. I know it's for the week ahead, depending on when you're watching this. If you're watching it today, it'll be for next week. However, you can still apply it now, because when I pull your current energies, well, it relates to the moment, right? So, but yeah. Also, I have the chart pulled up here, the astrology chart for the week here. I'll just touch on it briefly as we go through the reading to give you more insights about what's going on for the week. And yeah, ultimately it'll just give you more clarity. So, and I used to do this before all the time. For the ones that have been subscribed for a long time, you may remember. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump in here. Taurus. What's going on with my bull squad? Let's see, Taurus. What do we got? What do we got for the Tauruses? Bobby Boucher. Mama, everything is the devil to you, mama. Oh man, water boy. All right, let's see. Gatorade, H2O. All right, let's see what's going on, Taurus. Gatorade, H2O. All right. These cards are sticking a little bit. Let's see. All right, here. Pretty good week. So I got to clarify. Let me pull your oracle cards here. You do have the Ace of Cups for the overall energy for you for the month, or not the month, for the week. Sorry. So we'll have to see what that is. Hold on. You have Libra balance here. I do feel like balance is going to be very important for you here, because the Justice card is also in the position of something that you're unaware of, and we all know that the Justice card is the archetype of Libra. So I feel like balance is going to be really important, especially when it comes to your relationships here as well. I do feel like there's newer love happening as well for you. Now, whether you're with a person or if you're meeting a new person, I really don't feel like it matters. I feel like with this Ace of Cups, the overall energy being here is like there's some sort of devotion here that you're putting your energy into. And I do get that it is being reciprocated. However, I do feel like there is, Libra does represent partnerships, so there could be partnerships here. But I do also feel that there's a need to have balance when it comes to particular relationships too. You got fire intensity. Woo, it's getting hot. It's getting hot in here, Taurus. Well, I feel like if you've been looking for passion, I think passion is starting to happen for you. It is interesting, Taurus. If you've been feeling like passion has been missing, I think it's coming back. So, anyways. And also your sense of ambition here as well, because you have the Ten of Wands in your energy right now, so that's the burden of responsibility. You got goals here, you got objectives here that you're focused on. And I get that you're just trying to follow through on your commitments and you're just working hard as well. So, you also have all is at your fingertips. What has been created by one can be had by all. So, I feel like you have goals here. You may see how like sometimes in life, like we look at other people and we're like, oh, I wish I had what they had. But for whatever reason, sometimes we can like be like, well, I can't do that. Or is that really possible for me? I really get that the universe or God or the divine is wanting you to realize that if one person did it, then you can do it too. So, but I do feel like structure is really needed here, because the King of Wands in a challenge position can represent bringing structure, especially if it's something that you're very passionate about, right? Ten of Wands is Saturn and Sag, the Sagittarius energy. We are still in Sag season. And this does make sense because the sun will sextile Saturn, which the sun being in Sag is in your 8th house, Taurus, and Saturn will be in your 10th house. So, when it comes to you going all in, something that you really care about, whether this be in regards to your career or your business or your relationships or your partnerships, whatever the case might be, I feel like it's requiring more of you. And I feel like it's requiring more responsibility, more structure, and more routine here as well, which is why I feel like the Libra card is coming out. However, in your near future, you do have the Three of Cups. So there could be good times ahead for you this week. Could be coming together, celebrating here. Like I said, if you're dealing with love, I get that there's good times here. If you're meeting a newer person, I do feel like you will be connecting on a more deeper level. Or if you're dealing with somebody, there's just more devotion and love, because the Ace of Cups represents devotion. So I'm hearing for some of you, it's like there's talks about family, whether you creating a family or just maybe your own family. But I think it's more positive news more than anything. So, yeah. And I'm feeling also as well, there's newer opportunities coming in here too. And there's more expansion and growth. However, I do feel like it's going to require you to maybe have to shift things and pivot things. And I feel like it'll be quite unpredictable here. And the reason why I'm getting that, I'm seeing that and feeling that also in the reading, but also in the astrology as well. Venus and Mercury will come into Capricorn, and that'll be in your 9th house, Taurus. And so usually this could be higher levels of education and learning. This could also be like newer opportunities here as well for you to grow and expand, which is why I feel like the fire intensity is here. And I feel like there's new knowledge that's being gained from it to be applied to your sense of passions or your sense of ambitions here when it comes to the endeavors that you're after here. The Page of Pentacles is in your outcome, so this could be some sort of newer opportunity. This could be something new that I feel like you're creating here as well, that you've been creating, and you could just be, putting it out there. Sometimes I look at the Page of Pentacles as like selling a product or something. That's just an example, right? But but you could be you could be putting something out there, or you could be receiving an opportunity. It goes both ways. But your challenge is the Eight of Cups and the Queen of Cups, or how to get to your challenge is the Eight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Your challenge is the King of Wands here. I feel like this is going to require devotion here. Like I said, having to devote yourself and be okay with opening yourself up to things that are a little bit unknown, right? To not restrict yourself from your sense of visions that you have, but to allow yourself to grow and to receive here as well. We got to clarify, so let's clarify. See what's going on. But the Justice card is in the position of something that you're unaware of here. I do feel it's like things are going to need to be put together, put in order. There's going to need to be structures and boundaries. So I don't know why I'm laughing. Knight of Cups, the devotion to some sort of vision that you have here. This also can be in love as well. So there could be deeper levels of devotion in regards to love, things growing deeper, you meeting a newer person possibly for the week here as well. What's going on in your 5th house? Your 5th house is Virgo. I don't really think anything's going on. I mean, the South Node's in Scorpio in your 7th house, so there's been energies of relationships for you for a while. It's whether or not they're good for you or not. But yeah, even if it's not a relationship here, Tower, 10 of Wands, I'm going to take that card. Even if it's not a relationship, the Knight of Cups is always after his object of affection. So, and what he wants to devote his loyalty to. So that could be a career endeavor, a project, goals, whatever the case might be. Art, creation, anything. Yeah, the Tower, 10 of Wands here. I feel like you're rebuilding here. A lot of you have let old structures fall, and I feel like you're implementing newer ones. And for some of you, this is just about an energy of growth. I gotta be real. It's like for some of you, it's like you may have thought you hit the top. No, you may have thought. I feel like the ceiling on something here. It's like that you could have been facing some sort of plateau in that situation, but I feel like now it's like you're moving past that plateau, which is going to take the discipline and work to do so. King of Swords and the King of Swords and the King of Wands is in your challenge, Lovers, and the Three of Cups here. I knew it. This could definitely be love. I feel like there's good times here. I feel like there's deeper, intimate connections that you're making in regards to relationships as well. Friendships, romance. I think it's all of them. Honestly, I think it's all of them. The King of Swords and the King of Wands is your challenge here. You know, I am kind of getting an energy of not selfishness, but like being selfless. I think you're having to find the balance. I'm getting, it's kind of like a big clash of an illusion. It's like sometimes you feel like you need to be selfish, and other times I feel like you're realizing, okay, well, you know, now I don't, you know, I kind of need to be selfless. And I kind of get that's what the Justice card is about here. It's like finding the right balance in those areas here. Justice card, Two of Cups. I do feel like there could even be reconciliations here. But I just feel like it's balance and partnership here. And it's also balancing your needs and your relationship needs, right? Your needs and your partner's needs, or your needs and friendships or family, whatever the case might be. So you have the Hierophant here. How to get to your challenge. Eight of Cups, Queen of Cups. Like I said, the Hierophant is an energy of higher education, of higher levels of learning. And with Venus and Mercury coming into your 9th house, I feel like it's just inevitable that the Hierophant's coming out as an archetype, because what it is that you're devoting yourself toward, it's like it's going to take higher levels of commitment, structure, and planning, which for some of you may require you to learn more, study more, understand more, or to literally just bring everything that you already know into the picture here. And you have the Page of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune in your outcome. So, you know, there's a change here for sure. This could be an opportunity that sort of sets forth in motion different changes for you. And you know what's funny? This could be some type of communication here as well, because Mercury will sextile Uranus, which Uranus and Taurus is in your house or in your sign, and it's in the 9th house with Venus. So this could be some sort of newer thing that you're receiving that, you know, with Uranus being in your sign, it could, you know, pivot things, like I was saying in the beginning, or shift things a little bit in an unpredictable way. But I don't think it's like unpredictable in a way where it's like, you know, not like scary or anything. It's just like, you know, sometimes there's just unpredictable shit that happens. Outcome, King of Pentacles for the final outcome. Empress, major glow up, major abundance, major increase in your resources here. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. And for some of you, it's like you're going to be realizing here, I feel like you're going to be really happy with what it is that you have. I feel like there's more room for growth and improvement, which is why the Empress is here with the King of Pentacles, and there's more room for expansion. But whatever this is very solid. Like, it has immense value. It also has longevity to it here as well, which is how Taurus likes their shit. All right, so I'm gonna leave the reading right there, Taurus. This was a really good read. I wish you all the best for the week. Hopefully this helped. Leave a comment down below, your thoughts. Yeah. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Feel free to subscribe. Click the notification bell as well. You'll get notified whenever I upload your videos and whenever I go live. And yeah, if you want to follow me on Instagram, the link is down below. And until then, I will talk to y'all on the next one. Bye, y'all.